Mindlesspit here, playing yesterday, a Pendulo Studios game. So let's dig right on in. This game is dedicated to all those who live in the street and those who try to improve their situation, like Les Infantes de Con Chicote in France, the Penduloto team. Ooh, gruesome right away, huh? 999. This is clearly a very uplifting game, I can tell. Relax. 1 year earlier. Children of Don Quixote headquarters.
Another homeless person burned to death. It's the 6th one this year.
And the killer?
Nothing, Henry. The victims are faceless and nameless, and no one cares. Not the media, the police, or politicians.
Some people do care. I care.
There's almost nothing we can do from here. Go talk to them, get their names, count them, offer them our help and resources. Convince them they can have a better life. Take a look at this list. In all these places, there are homeless people we still haven't contacted. We have to continue our work, despite the danger.
I'll do my best. I'll start with the first one, and...
Cadway Station? Forget that one.
Wait for me here.
Want me to go with you?
I'd rather you stayed and watched the band.
It's too dangerous. It's on the list because... how should I know? No one has gone there since the hall collapsed, and frankly, I doubt there's anyone still living in that hellhole. Do me a favor. Stay out of trouble, okay?
It can be very, very dangerous. Go check it out. Beware the Order of the Flesh. Now let's go check out the subway car that apparently has power. Your heart skips a beat when you think you found someone, but it's just a mannequin. Whoever lives here has a twisted sense of humor. You're nowhere near being wanting to give it a hug and console it. Anything else to interact with? What about the paper? I want to read the paper. Oh, we teleported. When you pick up the cable, an image of Ralph Martinson comes to mind. A student to your university who was found hanging in the restroom a couple of months ago. It can't be opened. There is rubble blocking it on the other side. As there is. Pop can. You're thirsty and your mouth is dry. If only the can were full. Right now you drink anything, even beer, something you normally detest. Cell phone. Your RD card as a volunteer for the NGO Children of Don Quixote. Flashlight. Electrical cable and can. Hey, a box of toys. You pick up the toy phone from the box. Why would you take a toy phone? As things stand, calling from this phone is not an option. It occurs to you that you could use a receiver from the toy telephone, but right away you see that's a really stupid idea. Like your friend Cooper, you've never been interested in sports. Really? You press the coin return button, but the trap coin doesn't drop. What is that? Is that a little toy car? Oops. Since you're a bit of a nerd, you pick up the battery-operated figure of a character from a video game that came and went almost unnoticed. Isn't that like from Final Exam? The pieces are too heavy, you'll never be able to move them. Of course. It's locked and obviously can't just be pushed open. Well, not with that attitude. As though you've never been very interested in your body, you value it enough to not to try and climb over the bramble. Well, not with that attitude. I know I just said it, but hey, what the hell. Anything else here? You could take one of the tiles from the mosaic, but you don't. It's like this game just wants to pick a fight with you. It's like, well, you could do this, but you're not gonna. No matter how hard you pull on the handle, you can't get the suitcase out from under the rubble. Hey. You can take one of the tiles from the mosaic, but you don't. You've come here with the clear goal of helping any homeless people who might be living here. And you're not leaving until you achieved it. Yes, because this is such a safe environment. A battery-operated figure. That is creepy. Nope, can't interact with that thing. Nope. If you manage to make a call from the payphone, you could use your cell phone to look up your friend Cooper's phone number. Dang it. What? I tried to pick up the bloody cable. The telephone has a long enough cable. Nope. Oh, I can't be stuck already, can I? What is that noise? There's a coin stuck in the slot. Press the coin, but it doesn't return. This is bothering me. Closed. Dang flickery light. The mannequin doesn't look like she feels like answering phones. But it would be so helpful. That is nowhere near where I clicked. If you are blocked, this button will give you small hints to let you progress in the game. Where will you tie the cable? Where would you tie the cable? Oh wait, would it be the suitcase? The suitcase trapped, yep. Tie one end of the cable to the handle of the suitcase and you wrap the other end around the column and tie it to the other handle of the suitcase. Bracing yourself with one foot on the column, you pull on the cable with all your might, but you still can't dislodge the suitcase. Zero progress! Wrapping around the cable column, the two ends of the cable are tied to the handle of the suitcase. Okay, this is killing me. Can I call it Moose, or whatever his name was? Cooper. Cooper is what I meant. I feel so stupid. What the heck? Stuck on the first bloody puzzle. Is there anything else I can grab from here? Pick up the keyboard even though it has no batteries. So I didn't have to pick up any more boxes. Nothing in the pile interests you. What the heck can I use a keyboard for? Nope. Trying to find a pole? I can see what it's for to twist it, but where could there be a pole? I looked at the subway car. What the? Oh my god, there it is. You've never been exactly famous for your physical prowess, but so you pick up the iron bar to protect yourself from any problems that might come up. Yeah, protect myself. No, I'm gonna use it to twist the goddamn cable. You insert the bar between the cable and the column and you turn it, multiplying your force until the cable finally pulls the suitcase from out underneath the rubble. Because yeah, that's how that works. You don't think the cable is going to be any further use, so you leave it here. Where's the suitcase go? For now, you leave the metal bar next to the column. I thought it was to protect yourself. Why are you just gonna leave it now? Oh, come on. Oh, the suitcase. Oh, I have it. You open the suitcase and find several things that might be useful to you. Box cutter, screwdriver, and tape. You don't want to cut this? You don't want to cut this? But I do want to cut it. You try to fix the keypad on the payphone with the screwdriver, but the connections are totally broke. If you had the phone's receiver, you could use the electrical tape to attach it to what's left on the cable of the payphone. You don't want to cut this. You cut a strip of aluminum from the can, thinking it might come in very handy. You cut the cable severing the receiver from the toy phone. Currency goes, blah blah blah. Let's see. I feel stupid because it's not letting me do nothing. Unscrew the cover of the figure on the battery compartment on the back of the figure and remove the batteries. The batteries are exactly the right type for the keyboard. You insert them, press on, and see if the batteries actually work. So why am I fixing the keyboard? You remember having read about Roy Neary in a scientific journal. Neary was the first person to place a telephone call without using a keypad, by emulating its tones into the receiver with an organ. Unfortunately, the payphone has no receiver, plus you have no idea if the line is working. Why do I still have the figure? Okay, you don't want to cut this. Okay, let's see this. What could you open up with the strip of aluminum you cut? Strip of aluminum is too flexible to slice a coin. Is that thing you can open? What the heck? But this guy can open padlocks of aluminum? The aluminum of the can is thin enough to slip between the shackle and the body of the padlock, making the internal cylinder turn, which opens the lock and lets you enter the adjacent room. Who the hell would have thought of that?
Huh?
You need a piece of aluminum to open a padlock. Yeah, this looks wholesome, doesn't it? Okie dokie. Now we're
A
switching to
heretic
Mobile.
has profaned sacred ground, Choke. What should we do with him?
Have
That's
ourselves
a
some
dog.
fun.
Brothers and sisters! Brothers and sisters!
That's of all the voices.
Silence! I've asked you to come to the Hall of Eternity because the peace of our community has been disturbed. Show yourself, heretic. Who are you?
Tell the truth.
My name is Henry White.
Good. That's what appears on your ID. Did you think for 1 minute we wouldn't look in your pockets, Henry White? So, Henry White, let's talk about you. What does your family do?
Since your father is a president and majority shareholder in White Enterprises, you hesitate before answering. If you tell the truth, they'll surely demand ransom and you'll be free. But you also like to do things for yourself without relying on your family money. These people are not after money, you stupid.
Answer or I'll shoot, heretic.
Tell the truth.
My parents are wealthy. If you let me go, you'll get a reward.
We don't want their money, but it might help them overcome the trauma of your disappearance. What do you say?
Ew, they didn't like
But
that.
let's not prejudge him, brothers and sisters. Let's let him defend himself. Why have you profaned our temple, heretic?
To
I've
help?
come to help you. You can see that I work for the children of Don Quixote. It's a foundation that helps homeless people by offering them shelter, food, resources, and even identification papers.
Is that so? What do you think, brothers and sisters? Henry White, I've been alive for over 80 years. I can see through you.
I told the truth the whole time.
Foundation that works to deprive us of our rights. Look at us. Do we look like we need shelter, food, resources?
You're a bunch of crazies.
What way is all that going to help us, heretic?
In nothing! In nothing!
Can I shoot now, Choke?
Should I tell Boris to shoot Henry White? Or do you think you can come up with a reason why your existence should continue?
Let's go solidarity.
I'm heir to one of the largest fortunes in America. When it's mine, I'll use it to make this world a better place.
What do you think,
Oh,
brothers
they're
and
gonna
sisters,
not
of
like
this
that.
bold and fatuous promise?
Oh, you get multiple choices. Okay.
I don't want to seem conceited.
Higher
but
intelligence.
according to IQ tests, my intelligence is above average.
So, you're intelligent. I never would have guessed.
You call me stupid?
Prove it. Have you ever played chess?
I'm not bad at it. I'm champion in my university.
White has a chance at checkmate in one move. What is it?
Oh god, I haven't played chess in ages. This is bad. Bishop to... No. Really? Wow, this game keeps making me feel like an idiot. This says Honda F7. Pawn can't go to F7. That's a go counter, does it? Go to E7. Try that pawn to... Wait. Pawn to F3. Wait, oh, that's the queen, isn't it? God damn it. No, that's the queen. It's gotta be the king. Because white doesn't have a queen. Bishop to C8. No. Pawn to F3. No. That's not... Hey, let's just... Taking this queen would do no good since he wouldn't be in a position to directly threaten his king.
This move is famous, the Evergreen from 1852. Bishop takes the knight at E7 and checkmate.
Well
Aye.
done. But it was your memory that saved you, not your deductive capacity. Let's see now. White makes a single move. That, although it doesn't result in checkmate, leaves black without options.
Without options. After you move, the black king can still move to H4, take your rook. Bishop to D1. The black king would move to H4 to escape your bishop. Black king will still be able to move to H4.
Move the pawn from G2 to G3. Easy.
Yes, as you said, it was easy. Let's see if you can resolve this one. Despite its desperate situation, White has a chance at checkmate in one move.
I'm actually trying this one. On to C7. Bishop to E7. Try that bishop to E7.
Why are you making it so easy for me?
There we go.
Move the bishop from D6 to E7 and checkmate.
I don't need to test you any further, Henry White. You are intelligent, there's no doubt. But what is the source of this intelligence? God or the devil?
Your mother's ass.
You project kindness, but I perceive something dark in you, heretic. I need to cleanse my soul before deciding your fate.
Life or death. The coin of judgment has been tossed, Henry White. Let Boris block the exit and make sure the heretic doesn't escape or bother me.
He wouldn't dare try, Chuck.
As for the rest of you, do me a favor and don't go too far away.
These people are nutters. Boris has closed the door so that you can't leave the station through the tunnel, and he assures you that if you try to escape, he'll shoot.
Well, keep looking then. Find my Danny and call me when you have him or... Hello? Hello? Fuck!
Okay, this seems like a good place to stop for now. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or like or share, whatever. I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.